What's up, everybody? This is your boy from the Charm City. Charm City Gamer here, back with more JumpStart 3rd Grade Adventures Mystery Mountain. It's episode 3. Yeah, I know. I said at the end of the last episode we'd be heading to the time machine, but we had a little bit of a screw up when I went to do episode 3 originally, so we actually are going to have to do another mission, another minigame before we do that. But it'll involve a room you guys haven't seen before, so it pays to do that. Plus, you'll get to see the robot maze one more time, then we'll get to the time machine. So let's get started. Here we go. Alright guys, let's do this, shall we? To the observatory.
NASA has nothing over Professor Spark. Just take a look at this place. It's here that the professor conducts all his top-secret astronomical experiments. Way ahead of his time, of course. Hey, did you know that the professor landed a rocket ship on the moon years before Neil Armstrong ever set foot on it? Just kidding.
Good thing.
I guess you could say that you can get a mission clue here, but it's not exactly in this room. In fact, it's not even in this solar system, because I used one of Daddy's rockets to ship it into deep space.
Oh,
Special
damn.
delivery. You won't find it by just looking around the void. You'll have to figure out exactly where to look. How do we do that, Polly? Space is a big place. Well, just because I'm such a nice girl, I'll give you a teeny-weeny hint.
Nice, my ass.
There you go. I just sent the hint flying off toward the new black hole Daddy recently discovered. If you really work fast, you might rescue the hint before it gets sucked up into another dimension. Then again, maybe you'll fail. Scary, huh?
Nice girl, my ass. She's a spoiled
we might
brat.
have a chance. Professor Spark recently launched a whole series of space probes into the black hole. I think we can use it to intercept Polly's radio transmission. Just click on the telescope and we'll get started.
I love how it comes to life with the eyes. Whoa, there's a black hole.
1 minute we're in Professor Spark's observatory, and the next we're looking into space 300,000 light years away at a humongous black hole. See that? That was Polly's radio transmission, and the radio wave circling inside the black hole is part of Polly's hint. Unless you blast it out of there, it's gonna get sucked into a different dimension. That's one of Professor Spark's space probes. Don't worry, it's strong enough to resist the intense gravitational pull of the black hole, and it packs laser beams powerful enough to knock Polly's radio transmission to safety. You can actually spin the ship by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. To shoot the ship's laser beam, press the spacebar on your keyboard. Whenever you hit a radio transmission packet head-on, you'll knock it 1 light year away from the center of the black hole. When you collect 4 radio packets, you've got Polly's entire hint, ready for unscrambling.
Will you quit yapping so I can actually start blasting? Thank you.
And nice shooting, you got a radio packet.
Basically, you gotta blast away as fast as you can.
Packet.
And it's also nice to blast an asteroid.
You got another radio wave packet. Another
Asteroid bites the dust. Gotta watch out for the asteroids because they might take out your ship if you're not careful. I basically just love firing at random without even aiming.
Great, we have all the packets. Now we have to decode Polly's message.
Alright, seems easy enough.
This is the professor's alien transmission decoding device. It comes in handy when it comes to decoding transmissions from extraterrestrial beings. The catch is, he hasn't yet found any alien transmissions to decode. Still, we can use it to read Polly's hint. I guess you can call that an alien transmission. There's a radio transmission you intercepted from the grip of the black hole.
Me. Oh, it's simple.
Drag. Polly's hint is all scrambled. The words aren't in the right order. Polly's not...
Made the days longer than the nights. Simple enough.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
Boom.
Hey, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
Nah, grammatical booby trap.
Hey, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
Now we're done.
Great! You decoded the entire hint.
I made the days longer than the nights. I made flowers grow tall and days grow warm.
It's gotta be
How
Aries.
did I do all these things? I brought spring to ancient people.
Way to go! The hint is unscrambled. Now we just have to go to the star chart and figure out where in the universe she sent our clue.
Good question.
This is the professor's star chart. It's really like a map that shows the locations of all the billions of stars that we can see from Earth. Of course, there are billions more we can't see. In the old days, people used to navigate by the stars. This map would have come in handy then. Move the pointer over any of the constellations to find out their names. If you want to know more about one of the constellations, just click on it.
I'm betting it's Aries, but it might be Taurus. No, I think it's Aries. Maybe, no, it's probably Leo. Let's try that.
Leo the Lion is the 5th constellation in the zodiac. Leo doesn't really look like a lion, though. Some people think he looks like a backwards question mark. In Greek mythology, Leo was a monstrous beast who came down to Earth as a shooting star. Leo then began eating every person and animal in sight before Hercules destroyed it. Everything in our universe, including the stars, is constantly changing. Because stars live for billions upon billions of years, we can't see them changing. Stars are born from clouds of gas. The largest stars burn their fuel up quickly and die. I made the days longer. Cancer is the Latin name for crab. Can you see the crab's claws? Cancer is also the dimmest constellation in the zodiac. It is almost impossible to see with the naked eye. In Greek mythology, Cancer was a crab that was sent by the gods to attack Hercules. But because he was so...
Hey, there are a lot of stars.
Leo the Lion is the 5th...
Nothing happened. I don't think that's the right constellation. Try again.
Gemini means twins. This...
Hey, there are I'd suggest trying Aries.
Okay.
It's in the northern hemisphere.
I thought it was Aries, I just wasn't sure. Let me see. Where is Aries? Aries, where are you? Aries, there it is.
Aries looks like a powerful ram, but its stars don't twinkle brightly. Still, it was the most important constellation to ancient people. When Aries appeared in the sky just before dawn, people knew that winter was coming to an end.
And it?
Hey, you're right on target. Here comes the spaceship. We made it! Hey, that was great. Click on the clue and drag it to the inventory so we can get on with saving the world. Alright, we got all the mission clues. Now all we need is enough invention points. We need one...
To the robot maze!
This is the most dangerous part of the mountain. That's why Professor Spark uses it as an obstacle course for testing out new robots. With all the treacherous paths and sharp turns, it's the perfect way to test out the latest in robot navigational... Alright. Hey, we're back at the maze. And look, there's another box down there. Should we investigate and see if Polly has left a mission clue here?
Sorry, Polly. That box doesn't have one of your precious mission clues. Just a few invention points I had lying around my room. I've got loads of invention points because I'm so smart. But maybe you and your friend should just leave while the leaving's good.
Oh, Lord. South 2. Log West. South 3. Jump South, West 5. Boom. Let's go for it. Onto the log, my warrior. Haha. Victory shall be ours in a matter of seconds. Haha. Yeah!
Fantastic! The robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer. Nice going. Let's take the invention points and move on.
That's gotta be enough.
We've got everything
Yes!
we need. Take a deep breath and click on the time machine door back there.
Woo! Perfect! I am damn good. Into the time machine, my friends. Right, after this. Alright guys, are we ready? Let's hit the time machine! You ready to go back in time? I know I am. Can't just go right back in time though. You'll see.
Wow. Excuse me if I sound sort of odd, but I wasn't sure we'd make it to the time machine mission control. It's impressive, huh? This is Professor Sparks' most important work to date. The time machine extraordinaire. The professor created it so he could witness the invention of anything you can think of. Just go back in time and observe. He would never meddle, not like Polly. When he finds out what she's been up to, I wouldn't be surprised if she's in for some serious time out.
Damn
now we need
straight.
to figure out where we have to go in history to complete this mission. That odd-looking machine will help with that task. It's called the Wheel of Invention, and by using Polly's mission clues, we can figure out which inventor we need to find. The professor tried to ensure that not just anybody could use the time machine. You need to know something about history, science, art, a little bit of everything, really. So click on the wheel and let's get going.
Oh, damn. But anyway, just to let you guys know, we have a slightly lower amount of invention points than I did at the end of episode 2. At the end of episode 2, I actually had 1,090. Because of the screw-up, we have 1,020, but they'll go up as soon as we start playing this game. That's the time machine in the back there, but we can't go there yet, as you'll see. Observe.
There's no way we can get in there without a key. Play the wheel to win one. The professor keeps the time machine locked. Before we can use it, we need to win a key over at the Wheel of Invention. Click on the wheel to win the key.
Roger that. Let's do it.
We finally made it! This is where we bring everything together and figure out how to find the robot that Polly sent back in time. This is the professor's Wheel of Invention. It's an obstacle to the time machine. You see, some of the robots kept wanting to travel back in time to taunt the early computers. But you can't have that. So the professor devised a little quiz that's too difficult for the robots. But hopefully it's not too difficult for you. Oh, brother. Polly's reprogrammed the wheel so it's no longer just a quiz. It's a quiz show. It seems the show's called Pollywood Squares. You're the first contestant.
This is how you play. Answer 3 questions for each of the clues you collected. You'll find out what, when, where, and who. All the information you need to create a profile of your mission.
Once the game begins, you gotta work fast and try to answer each question on the first try. That way you'll win the time key faster and win the most points. Ready, set, okay, let's begin. Just click the on button to start.
Alright, here we go. Let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids and robots of all ages, it's time to play Pollywood Squares with your telegenic host, me, Monty Monitor. Answer all the questions correctly, and you'll be sent back in time, all expenses paid, to rescue poor Cosmobot. Your first clue is a pork chop. The pork chop will show you what your mission is all about. I love pork chops, and I'm not the only one. Pork chops can be found in cuisines all around the world. Pork chops come from which farm animals?
On the CD version, this music would stop playing once the game started, but apparently on this more up-to-date, on this more recently released version, it'll keep playing until it's over, so you guys gotta deal with it a little longer. Hope you don't mind, but it's rather catchy music, but here we go.
That's right. Pork chops come from pigs. So does ham
pork
and bacon.
and pig. Think about
It's
it.
all pork and it comes from pigs.
No shit.
Pigs are the only animals besides humans whose skin can get what painful condition?
Sunburn, my friend.
You're right. Hey, pigs get sunburns just like people. Sunburns are caused by overexposure to the powerful rays of the sun. Our sun is actually a star. It's the center of a group of heavenly bodies known as what?
The solar system.
You did it! Yay! Another word for sun is solar. That's why they call it the solar system.
No shit.
Ah, so it seems that Polly sent Cosmobot back to the time in history when the solar system was discovered. But where was that?
Let's find out, shall we?
Your second clue is a postage stamp, and it will tell you where in the world your mission will take you. Postage stamps are a way to pay for sending letters and packages. Before postage stamps were invented, the person who received a letter had to pay for it.
Wow.
Not the person who sent it.
That's crazy.
The postage stamp was first invented by an Englishman named Rowland Hill. What country did the English inventor of the postage stamp come from?
Let's think about this for a minute. English inventor. Obviously, Great Britain. No duh.
That's right. Oh, jolly good.
Jolly
English
good.
people come from England, and England is part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Now, let's see how good you are at geography.
Oh god, I'm terrible at geography.
Great Britain is located on which continent?
Europe, naturally.
Right. Oh, Great Britain is in Europe, the second smallest continent on Earth.
Huh. Didn't know
What
that.
country is located in the very center of the continent of Europe?
Well, we know it's not France, so we know it ain't Britain. It's just gotta be Poland by process of elimination.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Poland is a large country in the center of Europe. Polish people make delicious pork sausages and
Pork
dance to
sausages,
a
huh?
unique style of music called polka. Poland's also the place where the solar system was first discovered.
Very
Thanks, Monty.
interesting.
We now know that the solar system was discovered in Poland. What we don't know is when it was discovered and by whom.
But still, Monty, thanks for that info so far.
The third clue is a dollar bill. It will tell you when in history the solar system was discovered. If you had $1 million bills, you'd be a millionaire. The first kid ever to earn $1 million was a famous movie star named Shirley Temple.
But
The
they call
dollar
it
gets
Drink
its
Shirley
name from a
Temples.
coin once used in a European country, known for its mountains, castles, beer, and frankfurters. Which country was that?
Expect me to know that? I'm guessing Germany. Sounds German to me.
Wunderbar!
Wunderbar!
In Germany, the coin they call the dollar was made out of a precious metal. Precious metals are metals that are not commonly found on Earth. Which of the following metals is a precious metal?
Silver.
That's right! Silver is a valuable precious metal that is often used for making coins. Silver was first used to make the German dollar 500 years ago. Which is the earliest year you could have used a German dollar to buy a frankfurter?
Oh god, that means math is involved. Oh lord, I'm guessing.
That's right!
I got it! Holy shit!
In 1531, the silver coin called the dollar could have bought you plenty of German frankfurters. 1531 also happens to be the year when the solar system was discovered.
Damn, that was fast.
We're almost there. All we need to find out is the person in Poland who discovered the solar system in 1531.
This is your fourth and final clue. The sundial will tell you who first discovered the solar system. A sundial tells the time as a shadow moves across a surface marked with the hours of the day. The Egyptians invented the sundial 5,000 years ago, and it was one of the earliest ways of measuring time. A sundial works due to the movement of what heavenly body?
The sun. No, it's probably the Earth, because people think it's the sundial, but it's the Earth, probably. Let's see.
You are correct! Ha ha! Even though the sun creates the shadow that moves across a sundial, it's really the Earth that's moving, not the sun. While the Earth spins, it also moves around the sun. What is the Earth's movement around the sun called?
It's a revolution. We want a revolution! We want our revolution today!
That's right! Ha ha! The Earth revolves around the sun. It takes 1 year to make one revolution. Who discovered that the Earth revolves around the sun?
That would be Copernicus, my friend.
Right you are! Copernicus was the Polish astronomer who discovered the solar system in 1531. Before his discovery, people thought that everything revolved around the Earth.
Okie dokie, we got all the information we need. Now, on to the time machine. We've got to go to Poland in 1531 before Polly messes up Copernicus's discovery. We certainly don't want the Earth to revolve around Polly any more than it already does. Before we take this trip back in time, can I just tell you how amazing I think you are?
Oh,
That's
thanks.
it. Grab the time key and let's move out.
Then again, I already know I'm brilliant. See you, Monty. Time machine mission control.
Never thought I'd see the inside of this thing. Pretty cool, huh? The professor made it clear this time machine was off limits to anyone but him. But with Polly about to send the world out of control, I think the professor would understand. That looks like our window into the past. Look, all the information you found at the wheel is now neatly in place up there.
That's cool.
Guess the time key did that. This lever looks important. Click on me if you think I should pull it. Maybe it'll start things up.
I'd imagine it will. Let's rock and roll.
Next stop, Poland, to visit the great scientist Copernicus. He's about to discover that the sun is the center of the solar system. There's Copernicus on the brink of making his great discovery.
Uh-oh.
Polly
Look in the
has
background.
reprogrammed the Russian robot Cosmobot to paint her picture on the model of the sun. Nyet, Cosmobot, nyet!
Nah.
Thanks to Cosmobot,
Oh, no.
Copernicus has decided that the Earth revolves around Polly. And we thought she had a swelled head before. Hit the recall button! It's our only chance!
Nah, I don't think I will. I think I'll let you... I think I'll stall for a little bit. Stalling, waiting for him to say something. Come on, say something. Come on, buddy. You'd say something any other time. Speak, man.
You need to press the recall button or we'll never defeat Polly.
I kind of wanted to win for a little bit.
Oh, of all the times to freeze on me, we're so close. Just hit the recall button.
I don't want to hit the recall button, damn it. I kind of want Polly to be the center of the universe. Ah, lordy. Don't quit looking at me.
You need to press the recall button or we'll never defeat Polly.
You're not going to give up until I hit that button, are you? Fine, I'll hit the button.
Wow, we did it! Cosmobot's back home and the cosmos is back in order. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. This is where
Whoa,
the
what the hell?
professor stores all his time-traveling robots. I call it the Robot Roost. Believe you me, these guys have been around the block a few times. The problem is, we have to get them all back from the different places and times that Polly sent them. Right now, though, it's 1 down and 24 to go. You gotta start somewhere. Just let me store this robot for safekeeping. A long rest is sorely needed. Polly sent plenty more back in time, so let's start another mission.
Oh lord, it's a brat.
Oh, Dotley, you do have a hero complex, don't you? Always wanting to save the world. Just to make you happy, the next mission will be even harder.
All right, We still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Score resets in 1320 to 0, and we'll be starting the next mission in the next episode, guys. So till next time, Mr. Boy from Charm City. Charm City Gamer signing out. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me on the channel. And as always, keep it charming.